Today I'm going to show you how to do with outliers and extreme values in IBM Modeler. Let's open Modeler. So here I have the Boston housing data set in Modeler, and I use a type node to define the measurement type or data types for each feature and their roles. Okay. And then I use a data audit node to inspect the data quality. Okay, so in the data audit node, as you can see here, we give definitions. We give definitions for modeler to detect outliers and extreme values. Okay, so anything outside the range mean plus minus 3 times standard deviation, those are outliers. And any data points outside the range mean plus minus 5 times standard deviation, those are extreme values. So we gave modeler the definition of outliers and extreme values here in the data audit node, and click on run. Okay, so go to quality, and as you can see here, for example, the first feature we have for outliers and for extremes values, and we also have for no value. Okay, so to treat the outliers and extremes value, we have a few options here with coerce. Okay, if we choose this option, modeler will convert those values to the valid range, which is the mean plus minus three times and 5 times standard deviation. For discard, modeler will remove the entire record. Nullify, we convert those values to null. And then we may coerce outliers and discard extremes, or we can coerce outliers and nullify extremes value. Okay. And if you want to replace those outliers and extreme values by the mean or the median value of the feature, then you need to do 2 steps. Firstly, we need to nullify them. Okay, so here I choose nullify. You can do it for multiple feature in one supernode, but here for the sake of simplicity, I just do for the first feature. Okay, so nullify and then go to generate. Here, select outlier and extreme supernode. Click OK. And go back to your mainstream, you will see a supernode is generated for you. And as you know, we need to connect our supernode to the type node. Okay, and let's inspect the data quality after we generate the supernode. Go to output and add another data audit node. We click on run. We go to quality. And here, so as you can see, we have 12 node values because previously we have 4 outliers, 4 extremes, and 4 node values. So after we nullify the outliers, we have 12 node values. I will talk about these 14 outliers later, but now we focus on these 12 node values. Okay, so for these values, we can then do the missing value imputation. Okay, so we go to impute missing, we select blank and no value, and then for method, if you want to replace them with a values predicted from a decision tree, you can choose algorithm, or if you want to replace them with the mean or the median, then let's go to specify. And then here for the method, please choose fixed. And if you want to replace by the mean, then select mean or the median, which is the mid-range here. Let's say I want to replace them by the mean. I select OK. I select mean and click on OK. And then go to generate, select missing value supernode, and then click on OK. Now we can close it, and you see there's a missing value, supernode generated for me, and I have to connect it to my stream, and then we can add another data audit node to inspect the data quality. We go to quality, and as you can see here, we no longer have node value or the previous 8 outliers and extreme values. Okay, so for the let's say the newly generated outliers, 14 outliers here, I have a post on PriceSpace to explain the mechanism of that. So please go to FAQ section and search for this post. Okay, after handling outliers using supernode, why other outliers show up again and again? Okay, so make sure that you check this out. All right, so that's it for handling outliers and extreme values in Modeler.